welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming, the only show on the internet with official government clearance into Area 51.
That's right, bro. We've got all the innermost secrets that no one has ever seen before, other than, like, probably a bunch of soldiers or something.
Hell yeah, bro. Campaign! God. OTSG!
Hell yeah, bro!
That's us!
On the Shelf Gaming.
I feel like it'd be like, I would be like stepping on yours and Crandon's bit if I jumped into that. So I can never sing it.
No, it's fine, bro. I'm sure Crandon wouldn't come unglued at the very thought of you stealing our thing.
The tides of history have left me
Almost as unglued as that alien's head.
Ha!
Because these guys are opening them up. We're playing Area 51, y'all. I played this game a lot as a kid. Not for any particular reason, I just had it.
In 47.
All of my games were hand-me-downs, so maybe there was some deep philosophical reason my dad or brother had this game, but
Yeah.
I just had it.
Yeah. And I've never even heard of Area 51.
Who?
Not the game, not the place,
Today,
not the other game that's also called Area 51.
Well, I think the government would prefer it to stay that way. Maybe not the game, but the place.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Remember when everybody wanted to Naruto run into Area 51?
I still think that's the funniest shit that I wish had happened.
I do too. I mean, the part where a whole bunch of people died, that'd have been unfortunate.
That would have
but
sucked.
For
But,
a
like,
joke, it's worth it though. Any number of lives lost for comedy.
Well, and like, and a bunch of radical people were like, "Oh man, you guys are so close. You've got that. They can't stop us all down. You're just not applying it right."
That's the problem. They can't stop us all, but A, they probably could.
Yes, they have a lot of very big guns.
Yeah, and B, what do you do?
Right.
Like, you run, and then you get killed.
Yeah. It's like, did we have a plan? To like, once we got, I think that's the real reason no one did it, is there was no real planning behind it. It's like, okay, now what do we do when we get to Area 51? Well, we didn't think that far ahead. And I'm like, oh, well, now it will not be Naruto running anywhere. That is the reason.
Well, what would they do when they got to, like, the front door of Area 51? They, you know, almost everyone is gone, but a few of them survive. They make it. But then there's, like...
A giant steel, like, bomb door?
Yeah, well, and, like, it has a keypad, and it's like, yeah, enter your 5-digit code here. It's like, alright, well, we're fucked, guys. Let's go home.
Get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of people who are fucked.
Yeah, these guys are going down.
And if I've learned anything from movies, it's don't shoot at aliens.
Yeah.
Does not improve the situation.
Not the cameraman!
That's right, even the cameraman. Oh, he looks fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like he just fought like a zombie alien. Dun dun dun.
Thank God. Could you imagine?
Right?
Be horrible.
Routine mission. We go in, identify the biohazard, clean, and get
God,
out.
for the longest time, because I played this game, I thought this is just what hazmat teams were. I thought all hazmat teams were fucking ace commandos who went in to clean up contamination leaks, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. And not that they just, like...
Are scientists who wear protective gear to go, like, look at barrels that might have radioactive material in them.
This is my story.
When they wash up on various beaches.
Midway Studios, Austin!
Woo,
My favorite studio, probably!
This game is built on our home turf, bro! Somewhere in Texas!
Sort of, yeah. We're from somewhere in Texas, so you are correct.
Texas is too big to be multiple places. It should just be like one big place.
Yeah, true. Bro, there's a sequel to this game?
Unofficially, yes. As far as I know, it has nothing to actually do with this game except for the name. And I think like a couple references. But on its own, it is a standalone game.
Yeah, but also it specifically calls it the sequel. So when Black Site Area 51?
I mean, I'm fucking
playthrough?
down. Well, I mean, we probably finish Area 51 first, but
Nah, fuck the original. Wait, Dreamland? That's where Kirby lives.
do 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 do. I don't know the Kirby song off the top of my head. I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure I
same.
do, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
No, for sure. It's one of those things. Like if you heard it, you'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's like I know it, but I don't know if I can just fucking start singing it.
They do things a little differently here. This is Area 51 after all. Follow me, specialist.
We don't do this like they do it in Area 1 through 50.
You ready for this?
They do things a little tighter
Let's load
here.
out the rest of your equipment.
That's right. We only carry size small equipment.
But they're standard issue at Area
Ah, I forgot the camera's inverted.
from the weapon
Ah,
box.
jeez. Can't pretend to change that before we have to play an entire game like this.
Let's see. No.
Thank God. Well, that's fine. You'll adjust just in time
Unless it's...
to, Oh, thank Christ.
That's I was about to hand this controller to you, bro.
I was going to say, yeah, you get adjusted just in time for the game to be over.
Much better.
Hell
What am I
yeah.
doing? Give me a gun.
Standard issue pistol, fully equipped.
Alright, but can I have like a cool fun gun?
Cole,
Hell, I love that
Crispy at the range.
fucking squish.
Glad you can make it, Cole. Step on over to the range and fire off a few shots.
Oh, I
Go to
fucking
the
will.
range. Shoot that guy in the face, bro. Shoot him in the face. End him. Fuck Crispy. He's immortal.
Yeah.
Thank God he's coming on this mission. I'm really glad that we're definitely not going to lose anybody since Crispy is immortal and is coming with us.
Yeah, definitely. How could we do it without Crispy?
Cole, buddy,
Bro, it's right there.
why don't you grab some ammo and we'll have a little shooting contest.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Get some ammo.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna.
You ready to get
So, when we didn't ever have played this before and I've never heard of it, I remember it feeling alright, especially considering like the era it came from.
You seem to be misremembering. 'Cause this
Ready?
feels horrible.
Well, we also didn't play it on my PCS2, so...
Oh, that's fair. We did play it like on an actual PS2.
So, I mean... And also, like, don't get me wrong, this is not an amazing feeling game by any means. Like, it's still a PS2 FPS, like...
Best 2 out of 3?
But as someone who's played quite a few PS2 FPS games in my youth, they're not known for being amazing as a general rule.
Right.
Okay,
Well, it's just the controls for this game are so weird. For the people at home who've never played this game, the way you iron sight is to hold down right trigger. You press right trigger, and then that just that fucking puts you in iron sights. And then it's right bumper to shoot. And then jumping is left bumper.
Interesting.
And then crouching is left trigger.
What in the hell is going
And then you
on?
reload with like X and stuff. Oh, whoops.
So the issue really sounds more like this is like
Cole, it's our mission specialist. You'll need your scan.
pre-current standards like being finalized.
Yes.
Because like nobody does that now.
Yes.
One guy here, nothing but dead.
No, it's very bizarre. I think this game is cool in a lot of ways. The controls is not one of them.
Later on, you can go through your data bank and see the information.
I don't know if I like the sound of
It's great.
Yeah, things are kind of going down over there.
You are not clear.
I was about to say, can we jump over that?
Now but I can scan the fuck out of this guy. Get
Hell yeah.
scanned, bozo.
Oh, he's a B negative? What are the odds?
And he's very calm, like eerily calm for what's happening behind him. He's only at 66 beats per minute. I think they drugged him.
I mean, it makes sense. That's what I would do if I had soldiers under my command.
Oh yeah.
Give them some downers when you're just at base. Give them some uppers when the mission's about to start.
We've got an unauthorized agent running around loose here. He's compromised the elevator and blew up that transport truck. There's no
Shit's
telling
going
what he'll
down.
destroy next. Most of our men are down below, leaving us understaffed.
Oh no.
I know this isn't your line of work, but I need you and your
I know
team
you're
to
only
help in the
armed
search.
commandos, but you're still part of the Hazmat team.
Cole, go with McCann.
Me and Crispy will handle the copter bay.
Thank God. We won't have Crispy.
Yeah, we're stuck
So-
with fucking
Search
McCain.
the shooting range area. Look for anyone suspicious.
I'd hate for Crispy to just like do everything for us.
Yeah, you know, we gotta learn to stand on our own. Just in case, not like anything's gonna happen to Crispy, but like, Crispy needs to be able to rely on us just the same, you know?
Right. Yeah, if he keeps carrying us every day for the rest of our
Man
lives.
down. I repeat, we have a man down. We're in pursuit. Over.
Catch that bastard!
Damn, he made it through here fast.
Yeah, he did. Well, that's because he knows the controls. He's not like having to try and relearn everything he knows from the last fucking 15, 20 years of first-person shooters. Pardon me, sir.
Die, you bastard!
But bro, you're not leaning around corners like they want you to. Obviously, we're totally gonna do that all the time. Hell yeah! Man, remember Cover?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, same.
Man, what is going on?
Well, and that does not come up very often, because like the type of enemies in this game usually just kind of rush at you.
Yep.
So you're rarely going to have an opportunity to be like, oh, I should just hide behind cover here. Not that there's like no opportunities, but it's just not the optimal way to play.
No, for sure.
Explain when I get there. Out.
I've never landed so many shots on that guy.
Wonder what it's carrying.
I gotta say, it was really bold of us to take our helmet off right next to green glowing goo.
Right? When we know that we're here to clean up some kind of problem. Oh, cool.
Hell yeah. Bro, stop wasting all my bullets.
It's okay, bro. We got 150 bullets, so we're basically infinite. What I really need is some fucking health.
Colonel, help!
I'm dying! Oh good, you got that broken elevator working again.
Thank God, now we can go down there and die.
The elevator should be fixed. Let's move out.
Hell yeah, you got it, boss. Forgot your name already?
Crispy.
No, Crispy's not our boss. Crispy is that one.
They're all crispy.
I wish. Then we wouldn't be fucking in this mess. 4 Crispies roll up and the problem solves itself.
Well, I mean, we're not crispy.
I wish we were.
I also wish we were crispy.
We're counting on you.
God, in the comments, do you wish that you were crispy?
You should.
I mean, if you like being yourself, that's totally cool. Being yourself, that's fucking great. But being crispy?
It's pretty crisp.
You have such a way with words, Sacred.
Thanks, I learned from Crispy.
Taught me everything I know.
God. I'm like trying to find a way to wrap this back around to French fries. I don't know how.
Yeah, I also have been like, man, it's got to come around to fucking fried food.
Look, we saw secrets.
But I'm like, it's just not.
Planes, banned weapons, and a lot of scared people.
Uh-oh.
The virus was designed to hide in its host. Those
that guy
infected
is
began
in
to
trouble.
mutate in 4 hours.
That guy's in more
They
trouble.
lost in humanity. They gained in strength.
Well, they lost humanity
Command staff
completely,
thought
so
they
does that mean that they
responded
gained
fast
like
enough.
infinite strength?
But the protocols had worked.
They lost strength because they can no longer serve Christ in his
choice
name.
but to respond with extreme measures.
You're feeling really religious tonight.
When they arrived, it was almost with a sense of relief.
Yeah?
To start the
Look,
mission,
bro, if you were fucking
do
going down a
something
deep, scary elevator into Area 51 and you saw this, would you not be praying?
Would I be praying to the God that allowed this to happen? Probably not.
Okay, I see. You're one of those kind of guys.
They must have seen everything.
Yeah? There a problem with that?
Be like, oh, well, something bad happened under man's watch, so God must be to blame.
I mean, he kind of is. He kind of has absolute power.
It's like, God, reel in your kids, dude.
Listen, just for the record, I don't have any problem with anybody who is religious. And if you're ever offended by anything I say about your religion or figures from your religion,
Fuck!
oh, well.
I forgot I had no health left.
a well to both of those things. Like, I can't help it. If you watch my show and also you're offended, you know, I apologize. If you watch my show repeatedly and you're offended repeatedly,
What's the situation?
Eventually, it's on you.
yeah, like at a certain point, I can't be held responsible for your action. God, it really just respawned you with one health tick.
Yeah. I think we were just complaining about that for another game. Oh yeah, it was Kong. That's right.
Man. Can't wait to record more Kongs. It's got so many votes.
I say people are voting yes. It's fucking great.
God.
Thank you, everybody who's turned out to vote for yes on Kong. Even if you never watch another episode of Kong, thank you for voting yes. So Eric has no choice but to give in to the peer pressure.
But also, you should watch Kong.
Yes, you should.
When we recorded them, I thought they were bad, but when I edited them, I thought they were good. So.
And isn't that really all that matters?
I mean, yeah, pretty much, I guess. At least as far as the quality for the viewer goes.
Right.
For now. Good luck,
Thank God Crispy was here to save us.
Right.
Let's find him.
He landed every shot.
Be careful out there.
Wait, turn around real quick.
What's up? Ah!
Oh!
You bastard! You got me killed!
You don't just turn around right after you walk around a corner, you fool! Oh, there were already guys here. It's like, were there more guys than our team?
Yeah, there's another team holding the fort down over here.
Gotcha. Well, my bad. I apologize for definitely being responsible for that.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, especially you.
Yeah.
We can't all be crispy.
That, you totally fucking right, though. God. You know, you were asking, and this probably won't make any sense because it's from a completely different series. But as we recorded Inuyasha earlier today, Sacred demanded to know where he ranked in the list of men that I would have sex with.
Yeah.
And I don't know for sure exactly where it is, but I know who number one is. Fucking Crispy, man.
Aw, bro, he's the top of everybody's list.
God, he would do things to me that I can't even imagine. Shoot me, probably.
Yeah, he's got the crispy touch. He's got a crispy trigger finger. God, we're like basically out of ammo.
For now.
Yeah, you are.
Sir.
I thought 150 was like infinity.
Well, it should be. Damn
Oh,
it!
you fucker!
Why is
How
no
are
one
we
dealing with that guy?
How are we gonna do anything?
Let Crispy go ahead.
Fair. God.
You has Team Bravo.
I don't know exactly how long we've been going, probably like 15 minutes or so.
Something like
We've
that.
made like 4 minutes worth of progress in this game.
Yeah, but it's fine. We're getting the people associated with Crispy, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Crispy's going to be involved in many, many important future events.
Right. He's never going anywhere. He's going to replace us as the main character, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like Kong. We're going to die.
And then Crispy's going to take over, and it's going to turn into an RPG?
Yeah.
And by that I mean he's going to have an RPG.
Hell yeah, bro! Man. Speaking of RPGs, while we're in the middle of this gunfight for the third or fourth time, what is your favorite game genre?
That's actually a tricky question to answer because I don't go out of my way to like play specific games out of a genre. I usually just like the games I like. If we're asking like what my favorite game is and that makes it my favorite genre, probably RPGs. Because like I love Baldur's Gate, I love Mass Effect, and I love like D&D if that counts. So
it does.
Probably RPGs then.
That's fair.
I love Pokemon. That's an RPG.
That's fair. What you described though is one of the like many problems with calling things like RPGs.
Is that
like
they
Baldur's
don't
Gate,
all...
Pokemon, Mass Effect, they're all RPGs. None of those games are basically at all. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, jeez, I didn't need to see this.
That's fucking yucky.
I'm glad this is a PS2 game and not a PS5 game.
Yeah, otherwise that might be a little disturbing.
Man, speaking of Disturbed, what's your favorite Disturbed song?
Oh, bro. Probably one of their covers because it's not a Disturbed song.
I mean, that's not unfair.
I say that. I like a lot of Disturbed songs. Like, I see their faults, and I understand why everyone makes fun of Disturbed, but I'd be lying about it. I said I didn't fucking bop to Decadence and fucking 10,000 Fists in the Air and
That's fair. I only know...
Stupefy.
Yeah, I only know two... Well, I know for sure one thing, and I think a second one. Disturbed did Down with the Sickness.
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking hate that song. The only Disturbed thing that they've done that I like is their cover of The Sound of Silence. And also, they did a live version of it with Miles Kennedy that is way better than the studio version. And that's all. That's my full Disturbed opinions right there.
God, that one video you sent me, though, was fucking hilarious, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Yeah, future me, definitely link to that video in the description, because that is just comedy gold.
No contact.
Teabag on that guy.
Hell yeah. Can you teabag if their, like, face is still up?
Yeah, it's the thought that counts.
That's fair. I have always heard that, which must mean it's objectively true. Ow! Ow!
I do like that they react.
They're just trying to make you feel better.
Right. I can't hurt Crispin. Or
Nah.
Crispy.
Nah, it's impossible. Crispy will never be hurt, and he'll continue to never be hurt next time on the Chef Gaming!
Ah!